Well, hello, another unannounced live stream. Wait and see if we get any people in here. So far, it's me. Hello, I'm doing good. Yeah,
I'm not even getting in there.
you're not?
No.
Wait till you see it up on your stuff. It'll be there eventually.
I even went to your page.
I'll refresh it.
Good.
Do I have someone singing by my garage right now?
Yes.
I think I do.
A child.
Hey, Michael M. What's up? Hello, buddy. How you doing? Just decided to finally make an appearance again out there. I actually got a video that's going to drop Sunday as well. We finally made one up again. Trying to get in the string of things. Yes, my nephew. Hello. Hey, I got a AppMax order that came in today. First order I've placed in a couple months, and it's 5 of those Royal Fortune coins.
You just told everybody.
Well, I mean,
Michael M. I mean, everybody.
I told Michael M. Hey, there's Winning Image Photography. Hey, wait, that's you.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got a few stickers over the last few months. Just wanting to put there on the board too. You would have bought one, but shipping to Canada is more expensive than the coin. Wow. Yeah, that would be a determining factor for no for me as well. No way I'd want to do that. Do I really have somebody outside my garage here? Just screaming? Can you hear that? Can you hear them, Michael? Unbelievable. I'm going to have to just open the garage door and scare the Jesus out of them. You want me to?
Oh, no. They make a lot of noise.
Let me see. There's no one in here yet. We didn't tell anyone we were going to start till 6. Sorry for the noise.
Now they can't hear me and there's another person here.
That's what I thought. I just gave them the evil eye and they're leaving.
Hi, Silver Stallion.
Unbelievable. So I'm closing the door.
We can't hear you.
How about now?
There we go.
How many we got in the house? Just
Holy, oil the garage motor. Jeez.
oh, sorry. I just gave them, I just stepped out of the garage, gave them the evil eye, and they all left. Maybe.
No, they're back.
Those are the two. Never mind. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes. Okay. Hi, Silver Stallion. I'll say that again because you probably didn't hear me.
Jonathan Reese. What is up? Silver Stallion's in the house.
Yeah.
I'm just catching up over your shoulder here. Hey, so why don't we wait on the unboxing just a little bit? I mean, this isn't going to be, I don't think I have any giveaways for the stream. I'm just trying to get through some of my back mail, an item I actually bought, and some of the stickers that I've really been really lax in getting put on my board. I've been sick. My diabetes has really kicked back in pretty good, so I haven't been much on YouTube. I took a long little break trying to get my health back in order. My voice is still raspy and not right with it. And then we've been taking care of a farm lately too.
Yeah, a relative of mine has been very ill. He was in the hospital. Then one day I came over because I was feeding the horses and I found him on the floor, almost dead.
Ground, yes.
On the floor.
Floor, yeah. All right.
The guy.
Oh,
The
all right.
relative.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the horse.
And then the next week, I found the horse laying on the ground and had to have it put down. It was a very old horse. So it's been an interesting couple of weeks for us.
Interesting month too. Like
Month,
that.
yeah. Year.
Yeah. So why don't we clear off these? Get a little pile. We're gonna find homes for all these. Go ahead and open that up. There you go. That gets it in there fairly well. So I got a few to add. Got quite a few to add. We got Silver Torch in here. We got
Thank you, Silver Stallion.
Highlander Stacking, Silver Torch 66. We got a couple other Speg ones, but he's already on there 3 times.
Be careful of face and chin rigging,
Did I already do it?
I guess.
I did.
So,
So anyway,
maybe me.
here you want to. You're better at that than I am.
Oh, this would be tricky though.
No. Just put your hand in the way. I'll see if you get in the way. Ah, you're good. It was mostly Annie's hair. I thought was what Michael said. They see your hair all the time in a few of the videos, so cool. Just the hair. We're good with that. So anyway, yeah, trying to get back in the swing of things, guys. Sorry to hear about your family. We'll pray for them here at the Stallion House. Thank you, Silver Stallion. Appreciate that. No face reveal. Nah, you don't want to see mine. I've been off work for the last few weeks during this whole coughing virus. I don't even know if you can say it or not. So, you know, I've got quite the gruff going on in the face anyway. I haven't shaved for weeks. Hey, Silver Tanifa's in the house. Hey, Silver Steeler. Anyway, so good to see you back. Yeah, we're trying a little bit at a time, buddy. I'm probably not going to be full on like I was before until I get my health all the way up, but we figured it was time. We actually got a video coming out for the first time Sunday in about a month. I did from the first video. Yeah, right. I've gained more weight and fat than Silver sad times. Yeah, beer flu. Just call it beer flu. All right, beer flu. I'll go with beer flu, Tanifa. Yeah, we just, you know, if you weren't here before, man, my diabetes really kicked in pretty bad. Even had my vision was pretty blurry at times too. So I'm just now finally starting to. I can't believe I didn't go into a diabetic coma with as high as my sugar was. So, you know, there's Indy XP. What's up, Indy XP? How you doing, fellow Hoosier? Imperium Label. What is up, my friend? Yeah, it's been a little while. Yeah, thanks for praying for me, Imperium. I think my health's starting to come back. You know, slowly but surely. I hate pricking my fingers for sugar tests and all. So
He makes me do it.
First day, what was it, 3 days ago I started, I was at 375 on my sugar. It's probably been that way for the last 2-3 weeks. Couldn't go in and see a doctor during that whole COVID thing. They kept on pushing my my appointment back further and further down the road. And then just finally, you know, I just was feeling awful. And I know I've had diabetes, but I haven't been taking anything, you know, for it and all my meds ran out and I couldn't get any meds during this whole COVID thing. So finally, now I don't like needles. I hate needles, Michael. So finally I was able to get into the doctor and I'm fully on meds again now. So that's taken a heaving on the body until I get used to them a little bit. So, you know, now that I'm starting to feel a little bit better, like I said, my sugar was 375 the other day. Then the day after that, it was 325. And then this morning it was 283. So, you know, it's starting to go in the right direction. I need to be at 100 or below, is what my doctor's telling me. So I still got a ways to go, but it's coming down. So yeah, if your vision goes, you will have to stack ultra high relief. So I do not want to lose my vision. Trust me. So been on a lot of water diet and trying to watch what I'm taking now food wise and on the highest metformin you can have without having to start using a needle for insulin, which is what I totally want to avoid is insulin. So, you know, it's definitely made my YouTube journey over the last 5 or 6 weeks just not really had been a lot of fun trying to watch stuff with blurry vision and just feeling sick and all. So I took a break for my health and you know, just getting things back on track while she figures out what she's doing with all these. Starting to get a decent board. As you know, I had to rebuild this board once. Some of you might know that. See, they're all talking amongst themselves right now, so cool. You're not going to adhere them now? You're going to just place them, or were you wanting to get... Oh, you are adhering them. Okay, well then I missed a little bit. There's one from Silver Damsel. Have we showed any of these off? Maybe we'll just take the camera and pan across them all when we're done.
Well, that one was
That was one that you made for Freedom Stacker. You did the FS in there. Some of these are like months old. We haven't had the chance to get any of these adhered yet. Too. And it looks like sometimes I just got to step away for a bit. Jonathan Reese, yeah. Sometimes, you know, I was hitting it pretty hard for a year and a half, at least putting out 2 to 3, sometimes 4 videos a week. And, you know, when my health just all of a sudden started going downhill, that became an impossibility to do. So I definitely took a break.
You're gonna have to put down the chat for a second because I can't get that one.
Oh, all right, hold on. Silver Tanafa said, "Oh, and Silver Star, thanks to you pairing my label, I can finally start getting my channel stickers made. Hope there will be room on the board." Oh well, plenty of board yet. Let me see if I can't pan this around without getting her in. We got all that up there yet, all that off to the right, left, and then all that to the right. So yeah, there's quite a bit of room still left on this board yet. I'd say it's about 50% full now. So. Hey, Storm and CA, what's back? What's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, I am back. Why am I not? There I am now. I'm finally seeing him on your phone. Seems like the garage is cleaning. Actually, it's not all that you see in the back, Michael M. Those are just extra clothes. I haven't, no idea what to do. They're all clean.
There's a heater in that one bag.
We got a kerosene heater in that.
Camping equipment in some of those bags.
Managed to actually get our bikes hung. And nah, man, there's room enough here we actually have to take the car out when we want to do something in the garage. So there's enough room in here for a car yet as well. So this is actually organized for us somewhat.
Well,
she wants shelves. She wants
shelves.
Yeah, she wants shelves. Very cool looking stacker board. I have a stack of stickers sitting safe with my silver. I'm going to miss these comments. Give me a second here. I need to start a board. All right, yeah, this is my second board. You go back looking I ran my first board just like this over with my car in this very garage, and we had to redo the whole board again. Yeah, random cinder blocks. Those random cinder blocks, there's a story behind those too. We had a car of ours had all its tires lifted one time while it was sitting out by my place. So the person left us 2 half cinder blocks to put it up on, and we wanted to get it seated right before we made any more, so we had to get 4 ourselves.
So
gonna get a mini farm. I don't know, Silver Tanafa. That's something that we find out. The relative that we've been taking care of this farm for the past 4 or 5 weeks is actually getting out of the nursing home tomorrow, and we're going to learn a lot more of what he looks like, if he's going to be able to make it for a while, whatever. Yeah, somebody jacked up my tires, Michael M. But yeah, on the farm, it could be a possibility that we could become owners of that. I guess everyone's getting lag all of a sudden.
Well, we are in a garage.
Yeah, but still, see what happens to yours on your end. Looks fine here yet. I don't know. It stopped at 6:08.
We're done?
I don't know.
Something just came up.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
See, I wondered if we should do this at home or not, or inside the garage. It's just stopped at 6:08. Let me see if I can't refire it up. No, still just sitting there, stopped it. Closed and reopened now, fine. And maybe I should just totally close it out. Hold on, everyone. Technology doesn't like my phone. Let me see, and fire it back up again. Top chat. Still says 6:08 on the timer up there.
Is there anything?
Yeah, YouTube is just being terrible. No, you're up. No, I know. I haven't closed this stream down yet, buddy. I'm just doing it on her phone so I can watch it on her phone, and I'm seeing the same thing you guys are happening. Jonathan Reese says he can hear and see me fine. Yeah, it's just on her phone. I'm not touching my other phone, which is doing this. Don't want to close it out yet. It still shows a 1348.
Okay, I cannot do any of these.
So she needs my help on a couple of these stickers. You do? Why can I get these? You got the nails. Oh, I just dropped it.
Is this a sticker?
See your phone? I see your hand over there. Moving.
We're buffering. I'm buffering.
You had what, brother? The other night I had 6.99 million followers. Really? Wow, man.
I don't know if
Incredible.
this is even a sticker.
Which one? It might be. It should be a sticker. How many of these? Have you got everything up with these 3 now on here? I'm not getting this. You're the one with the nails. I can't believe you're handing that to me. There's no way I'm going to get them. I ain't got no nails. When I do, they look ugly. Good thing you took a screenshot. I got 10 in here. At least it's showing on your phone.
I got this one.
You got it? All right. Let me reload it again on here.
And I don't remember where I was going to put it. Just Penny Haven.
Oh, that's fine. Right there. Now, see, I see you on my. I see you. It looks fine.
It's a little delayed.
It's a little, well, it's supposed to down there.
Yeah.
Vanessa's in the house. Hello.
Our
Your resident cartoonist has arrived. How many followers? 6.99. What, YouTube mess up and give you like a whole bunch more followers? That'd be awesome.
I see how this goes.
Jonathan Reese is talking about, I finally met my goal of filling a tube of walkers. Congrats. I love walkers ourselves. That's her favorite coin, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her favorite. So congrats, man. Keep them coming. Let's get into a little bit of this while I still have you all up. We didn't know how long this is going to be, but everyone and their brother has been talking about these, what, Royal Fortune?
The Royal Fortune.
The Royal Fortune, the Black Flag. I got the first one. I did not get that 5-ounce version of it.
Queen Anne's Revenge.
This is where it's going to be.
Oh, I got
I
this one.
forgot to bring my trusty knife in here. Unbelievable. You just wish you could get all the Queen's Anne's. Yeah. That 5-ounce, they just killed it with me on that very second version that they came out, and then they jacked the price way up, and then you know that if you got one at raw, there's no way you were going to get a 70 because AppMax looked through all those themselves before, so it just sort of ruined my taste for this series a little bit, and I was almost just done saying, nah, I ain't going to buy any more, no way. I just didn't like the way AppMax did everyone. And then earlier this week, it was what, a Speg video I had seen it on or something. I was talking about this coming out and how they were going to just go right up in price. So I got me 5 of them. Why don't we open one up? They all came in these airtights already, so that's sort of nice.
Yeah, I thought they were getting them from a Perth Mint and then taking them out of the airtights.
There we are. That's not a bad looking coin. I mean, I like stuff with ships on it. I mean, oh, and there's the Queen. So let's go back to this side. Yeah, that's pretty sweet looking. I mean, nice. What's anyone saying? Not really seeing that. Nope. Had a phone call, but luckily I turned my ringer down. So it's right on the phone that I'm shooting with. Yeah, I got 5 of these bad dads. Let me get them all out of here. I mean, everyone's been talking about these, and I noticed that they kept going up in price on that Max. We got ours at $30 a piece, right around $30 a piece. So I didn't sneak in at.
That's because you were thinking you didn't want to get them because you were mad at AppMax.
Right. And I thought about actually getting a whole tube of these things at one time, but I don't know. I'm not the flipper, so I don't ever go anywhere and sell these things. You know, I'm not a seller all the time. I'll probably just end up keeping these in my collection for a long, long time. And hopefully one day they're worth even more than what they are. What was it on secondary market? I seen they were going for $44, $45 already, and they don't even have them yet.
The first one I saw on
Ridiculous.
eBay from 80 to 119.
Jonathan Reese said they're going for a lot on Instagram. How much, Jonathan? Catch up on some of this chat. Yeah, I like the way that they're in airtights too, Silverstein. It's sweet, you know. It's part of the job done for me. Especially if these coins are going to get the markup that they got, you definitely want to protect them. So it's nice that you literally don't have to do anything with them. They're cool. But then decided the price went up to 30 before I pulled the trigger. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I sat there and thought about it while I was at the $25, $27 mark. And then the next day I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And noticed they were 30. And then
Later that day.
And then later on that day, they went up to like $37 just before there was like pre-order was still on them. And then they just say out of stock now on AppMax. I just checked today and they just simply say out of stock. So I'm starting to think they're out. I'm still waiting for the checkered flag rounds. I'm going to glue them to my Vans like penny loafers. All right, The new coin is around 45 right now. Wow. Okay, Jonathan. Yeah, well, there you go. I bought them at 30, so that's nice. What's Vanessa say? I honestly prefer the first design. It's just more bold, and the skull is hidden better in the first design of the Queen's Anne's Revenge. It's still a nice design, but prefer the Queen's Anne's. Yeah, first one in the series, it always seems like it's hard to beat that first one.
I don't know how we got them so fast.
Is somebody asking that?
Yeah,
I missed
we are always just seem. I'm gonna knock on wood now.
You better.
Because it seems like we get everything before everybody else.
I don't know why. I think I was even a day late ordering these compared to.
You
when they
ordered
were-
the first day.
I did.
Yeah, it went up
You
that
keep
much.
telling me that, and I keep thinking I didn't order the first day. I did order the first day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, apparently I ordered the first day. Well, I don't know what they took 2 days. My tracking number when I first got it said Saturday on it, and then last night I noticed it got to Indianapolis. And once it gets to Indianapolis, I usually have it at my place the very next day. And sure enough, that's how it took. After you order so much stuff, you sort of know the way stuff tracks when you order enough. I definitely order enough. Well, I used to anyway. My bullion guy sent me a virus package. He sent me a 1 ounce 2019 oak leaf and a 1 ounce silver 007 round. Oh, cool. I sort of like the 007s. I've always been in James Bond, and sort of my avatar has a little bit of that look-alike in it. Now the Queen's Anne's is going to go up for sure. And there's how you did get him so quickly. Just pure luck. I know, Silver Stunning. That happened to me on the very first one of these rounds that I was able to get a video out before I saw anyone else have them.
Oh, and the reverse proof from the mint.
Yeah, the reverse proof, not 2019 enhanced reverse proof. Somehow I managed to get that sucker. I don't know, just lucky, because sometimes I think they're late. But
Well, the mint usually is late, but we got that thing super fast.
So I'll just add these 5 ounces to the stack, and I don't know. I'm not a flipper really, per se, so I could. Steve Rice wanted to offer me $100 for one. I'd give it to him right away. Is he even still in the chat? I haven't seen him for a while. He's probably asleep.
Yes, he wanted the Vans.
Oh, he wanted to. All right. Well, what do we got left?
We got 2.
I only got 2 pieces of mail that came in the whole time because just haven't been doing a lot lately. So, first one is from Bohemian Staxity. And I'm going to have to open these the regular way because I forgot my trusted American knife in the house.
Hello, Silver Canapa.
Oh, yeah, right. No, it's a coin. Yep. Feels like there's something in here. Oh, got a couple stickers. You got a couple more to put on there then. Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography. Thank you so much for your channel stickers. Here's hoping you like mine as much as I like yours. Keep stacking. Bohemian Staxity. Well, let's show the stickers off.
Oh, those are cool.
Those are cool. Very nice. That'll stick out on the black board as well. So, very nice. Thank you. I do like them. And Fiat Destroyer. Fiat Destroyer. I was almost hoping he was here. He's got this thing impenetrable. Look at all that tape he put on there. What a time not to bring my knife. Well, we're just going to have to butcher it.
You butcher it with a knife.
Yeah,
So
well,
you and Speg.
Spade does butcher stuff with knives all the time. I didn't destroy the leather. We're all good there. Is there something still? Oh, it's a sticker. All right, so since the sticker came out last, let's show it first.
Oh yeah, we've been waiting for this forever.
Yeah, I like that sticker. That is a cool sticker. If you go to watch this later, thank you, Fiat. Appreciate it. Definitely going on the board and probably adhere it before we leave here. And here is there's one other thing in there yet. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Steve is right.
What?
We're missing a sticker.
His.
Yes, this was sitting right
I
behind
don't want to
chair.
open that garage door again. People would be going nuts on the stream. That was very loud last time. I thought we had felt that there was a coin in there.
What? Spectacular got a death threat from the owner of the company he went over in the last video? Whoa. Whoa.
I definitely hadn't heard of that. I haven't been really keeping up on videos lately. So
He
that
posted on it in Instagram, and I haven't been on Instagram today. I've been so busy.
Oh, well, you need to check that one out then.
I will.
That's so stupid. I kept on picking up this every time that I was looking for Fiat's letter. And I'm like, I thought there was a coin in there or something. You could have felt something, and then realized that I kept picking up Bohemians. Oh, look at that. All right, here we are. Let me just show you that, and then I'll just bring it up to me so I can read it because the eyes. Dear Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography, I first of all want to thank you for your friendship, acceptance, and support since I have joined the community. I love your channel and think you are all seriously underrated. I'm sorry to hear about your tough times you're having to deal with lately and wish your comfort from above. Somebody didn't claim my last call, so I'm sending a proof silver dime to hopefully brighten your day along with my sticker, Fiat Destroyer. Ah, it's freaking awesome, dude. Ah, man, humbled, man. Seriously like your channel a lot too, man. And I'm trying to get back and watch everyone's stuff. I'm never going to get to it all. I sort of just wake up sometimes and pick a few videos and watch it. And as I feel better, I'm sure I'll watch more and more.
Remember the video that he put out with the gold rounds that were fake?
Mm-hmm.
It kept coming up fake.
Oh, yeah, I did watch
It's
one.
that guy
Oh,
that makes those.
well then what's he mad about? If they're fake, they're fake. Is he trying to sell them as real?
No, the guy that makes them is upset with Spectacular because of his video saying how they're all coming up fake.
Well, that's probably because it got changed in hands of people that eventually thought it was real and somebody paid really good money for that fake gold coin. I mean, that's the only thing I can ascertain off all that.
Eh? Or we're not going to say that. Or there's another reason, but we're not saying it.
Yeah, I need to find out more about that. Every time, who said that to you? Jonathan Reese? He is really in tune with the community, Jonathan Reese. That guy's got a pulse on things like sometimes I wish I did, because he alerted about the Yankee box that got semi-heisted during its journey, and I hadn't known anything about that. I found that out through Jonathan Reese. Good pulse on the community there, Jonathan. And JR Double trying to catch up. That yours is so far behind.
Well,
Let me put that up there and then I'll look at your phone. Well, that's not too bad. Your chat just seems like it's slower on that phone. It's quicker on the phone that I'm using to shoot with. Well, everyone, not our best stream, but we was just going to try one today and get some of this out of the way because I had so many stickers I wanted to get attached to the board. I had a couple pieces of mail, and since I do get them first,
very
sometimes.
good. Dazed and Confused. He bought a Sigma tester and found 2 fake coins right away. They were less than 30 days he bought them on eBay, and he got his money back.
Oh.
So it paid for itself right then, he said.
Heck yeah. Hey, and how you doing, Dazed and Confused? Good to see you. It's good to see everyone. Appreciate it. We'll start getting my health better. I'll start getting that sugar lower and lower and lower. But boy, I'm only 51 years old, and I can't believe that diabetes can kick you in the ass that hard. And it literally did me for a little while.
I know, your voice still hasn't come back.
My voice is still off. My strength's not always there. Sometimes I feel real weak in the day, and I just want to go. I've gotten a lot of sleep when I do sleep. But, well, everyone, I got a video coming out this Sunday. It's just the 2020 silver proof set, but we did this at her relative's farm. We do it along a creek that's on that farm. You'll see a few horses, including the one that had to be euthanized because we shot that footage a while ago.
The day before.
And
we're making, Imperium Label is making Reese an official numismatic metal reporter.
Oh, yeah, that's actually not a bad title because I learn new stuff from Jonathan Reese all the time, especially in streams. He'll just lay it on there. Now, it's a shame that that's happened to Speg. I like Speg's content. We were supposed to hook up sometime and do some sort of mini stream together or something like that, and just all that happened to me, and it put everything, off to the side for a while. So get my strength. I'm actually getting tired right now. I've been on my feet for what's the counter say, 30 minutes, and that's a little bit long for me right now. I definitely want to sit down and drink some fluids and get back inside and watch the rest of that NASCAR race that's been DVRing. we thought we'd get out ahead of Yankee tonight because I know he's streaming at 8 o'clock, and otherwise I'd have no one here probably. So,
Yeah, Yankee would be on at 8.
yeah, Yankee's on at 8, so I just definitely want to get in front of him. I appreciate you all stopping by. Like I said, I'm going to start getting the videos out once a week on Sundays again. That's the battle plan now. It may change if I happen to start getting sicker, or it may improve if I start feeling like I'm, able to make more than one a week. But right now we're just going to take it slow and watch a few, quite a few videos during the week. Well, hopefully quite a few. And
Thank you, Imperium Label. Planning on doing one on thumbnails. I just have not got to it yet.
yeah, we've had a lot on our plate the last 4 or 5 weeks. I thought I was going to have a golden opportunity being off work. I was like, man, I'm going to hit YouTube hard. Well, diabetes decided to hit me hard.
I got 2 stickers to put on there now.
All right. She's going to keep you. Who you got? So, Bohemians?
I don't know where they are.
I probably buried them. Here they are, right there.
Huh?
Right there.
Okay. This one's
You know what? I'm just going to sit down right now. Here, over here. Just don't get in the camera. Oh. I'll be surprised who won the race. Yeah, keep it a surprise, man. I don't want to know yet. I don't want to know. We finally got, like I said earlier, got that video strung together. Did a few things at the farm today. And we got a lot done. We get this done now, and I'll feel like my board's up to date, my mail's up to date. I'll really feel good about things going forward in YouTube, just because I got some things caught up with all this. What are you doing? Did you get it?
No.
Don't give me. I told you I ain't
I
got
got
this.
it. I'm just wandering around their side. I thought it did.
Yeah, good. Don't tell. Don't tell me, Steve. How far back is your chat sometimes? I'm going to close it all out. YouTube. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, I think I got her chat pretty much snugged up now so I can see what's going on. Speg is the bomb. Yes, he's got some good content, man. Good videos, man. I enjoy his stuff. I hate to see you get in trouble. Yeah, thanks, Silver Tanify. It was great to see you again, man. I'll be coming out with him about once a week again now. My voice may have a different change in it for a while. But
Vanessa thinks those coins that Speg had reported on his channel are maybe not coming up, not the right amount of gold, not 24 karat or whatever they're supposed to be, a lesser grade of gold. So she's going to get some and melt it and test it.
when we get back in the house, we'll have to check out Speg's Instagram post about that.
Yes.
I have tried for my life to get an Instagram account, and it just does not like Silver Stealer or any other name I try to give myself for some reason.
Oh, the Silver Stealer one I set up for you. It was set up, and then first time I tried to get into it, it said that you did something wrong and you're being punished, basically. So I'm like, we don't have any post. How could we have done something wrong?
Dazed and confused, Stacker. Have you filled your monster box? No, I have not. I told you were going to beat me. You're going to beat me by a long stride, but it just so happens there's a person right within this stream who's probably going to sell me a couple rolls here in the next few days. I'm supposed to get a roll that my LCS has owed me forever.
But he did say that they emailed him and they're supposed to be coming.
You still need one? All right. Are you trying to keep it close for me? Well, anyway, let me just end what I was saying. I get those 2 and I get the 1 and I'm up to 20. I'm five tubes away from filling a box. I wish I had filled this darn thing before all this started because it's just so hard to get a hold of Eagles right now. And yeah, you can buy them if you want to spend way too much, which I'm not doing. Yeah, you're waiting for the new 2021. I thought you were. Just put one roll that we were going to just complete and have a whole monster box full of the old design and then start another box with the new design, but limit ourselves to 2 tubes a year because I need to slow it down on the Eagles, especially if they're going to cost anything like they are right now. Ridiculous, the price of.
They want over a $10 premium at
It's
places.
ridiculous. And that's one of the reasons why I've slowed down. So maybe I should be thankful that I got as many as I did before. all this happened. But yeah, I could have used another 4 or 5 months before all this went down. What are you gonna do? You gonna show everything to everyone?
You didn't have to get up.
Let's just go over the board one time. And then I'll shut it off while it's on here. Ow. Put yourself in the... All right, let's see where we're at here. Go ahead and talk. Here's some.
Silver Stallion, I use Adobe products. I'm familiar with them. I mean, well, I didn't do video editing. I did do Photoshop video editing, but when I upgraded, I got everything. So I do use Photoshop or Adobe brands. And it depends on what you want to do. There are free software out there that are pretty good for editing, and there are some that are probably cheaper. I know of a new one that came out that's cheaper. You pay for it, you own it. Instead of like Adobe, you pay every month or every year or however you want to do it, like a subscription base.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like the Adobe because you can do everything on it. And some things, if you do in Premiere Pro, and other things, if you want to do special effects, you use After Effects, and they merge it merges together. You can make it, change something and put it right into Premiere Pro and finish your video up. So on the video that we did for
Trailer?
International
Stacker?
Stacker for his GAW.
Goblin. The GAW Goblin.
When I run, I'm so used to holding a camera pretty smooth and moving with it smoothly that there was no shake. So I put it in After Effects and put 5 different kinds of shake in there to get that horror kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
So
right. That video took a while to make, that one. That was a long one.
And then I remember now, if I'm running through the woods, to just shake the camera more than.
Right. Let me see that chat just for a second. I think we're going to close things down, everyone. I appreciate you joining me. Like I said, I'll try to be making a video once a week. And we'll think about trying to stream. Probably not always in this garage because it looks like there's some buffering even occurring right now on her end. But, we'll be back to figure out a stream, much like Speg's stream about nothing. We'll have a couple giveaways in it every now and then. And just get my feet wet again, see where it all takes us.
And Silver Stallion, if you want to know how to use Photoshop, I know that's a photo editing software, but you can do video on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know how to do that, check out my channel. I have several videos on how to use it to edit.
Yep, that's what she was doing on her channel. A Photoshop editorial, basically. Erwin, thanks. Y'all have a good night. And you'll be seeing more of us around again. Not as briefly, not as much as we once, but, we'll be out there again.
Sticker Mule, wait for the deals.
Yep.
That's where you get your channel stickers made.
Thanks, Silver Tanifa, Purium Label, Steve Rice, Jonathan Reese, Silver Stallion, Vanessa. Did I miss anyone? Dazed and Confused Stacker. And you keep on stacking it, everyone. And we'll see you around the block here soon enough. Bye.
Bye, everyone.